The weather literally could not be better. It's definitely frosty, but it's stunning. We should have tailwinds all day. We're the slowest airplane out of the group, so I'm not sure how that's gonna go. We'll figure it out. We'll just have to wake up a little bit early in the mornings. Got the airplane rigged up. I think pretty much everyone's ready to go right now. So we'll just set off and head south.
All right, good morning everybody. It's looking better on the east coast, so we're heading for Napier. Danny and I are going to do a touch and go in Rotorua to make it CPL nav. So we're planning to depart here at 7:45.
So we were just about to get ready to depart, and I was legit worried about my snack situation. And Cameron came through. It's Cameron, right? Yeah. Freaking legend hooked me up with some home-baked cookies. So this flight just got a whole lot better.
Let's go. Cool.
This life, it happens fast. I'll enjoy the time in this hourglass.
P's and P's on the green.
Take off it.
Good.
You're ready.
Oh yes, I will.
And we're out of here.
Yeah, I've looked in what I see. It's not what you've been, it's what you're gonna be. 'Cause this world we're walking through, it'll dig you out or it'll bury you. Yes, it will.
First stop done. All right, throughout the video, you guys are gonna see me wearing a pair of sunglasses. These are not just any pairs of sunglasses, they're Otavi's. And Otavi is my own company. This is something I've been working on for about 8 months now, and I'm super excited to finally be able to tell you guys about them. We're open for pre-orders. Otavi's are handmade, bespoke sunglasses for flying. So for pilots, they can be worn by anyone. We engineered the temples and everything to be a hybrid, just the perfect compromise for day-to-day wearing and wearing while flying. So when you got your headset on, they don't interrupt your noise canceling. They're super comfortable. And yeah, like I said, they're handmade. We did not compromise in any way on the quality. They're made with real Italian Masticelli acetate, biodegradable. They're made with Zeiss Optics lenses. They're not polarized because you're not supposed to be flying with polarized lenses. So we just went for the absolute best we could. These are made to last. They should last your lifetime, and we're so excited to finally be launching. So yeah, this video is essentially sponsored by myself with Otavi, but I'm really excited to finally tell you guys about them. You're seeing them in action in the video. They look good. They're such a modest frame. That's why we're launching with these. We have more in the works. We're also working with your favorite YouTubers out there, so there'll be some signature collections coming. But the Cora, this is the Cora, is just a modest choice. It's beautiful, it's subtle, it fits just about everyone, and it looks good on everyone. So I'm excited for you guys to try them out. Pre-orders are open now. We're shipping within the next 4 weeks, and I can't be more excited to finally get this off my chest. This video is sponsored by Otavi, my own company. Go check them out. Dan and I are on a little bit of a coffee mission right now because I haven't had any this morning. Apparently we can get in and out of the airport fairly easily.
It's got me feeling high and I won't come down. I got a big idea I wanna show to you.
Time for the life jackets. We got a bit of an ocean crossing, probably about 30 minutes over the water, 40 minutes. It is the the Cook Strait, sorry, which is sketchy. It's got very strong currents and the water is very cold this time of year. but we try our best to prepare and be as diligent as we can. That's what we're doing.
Cool.
Yeah, Charlie Lima, Julie, clear of your
He's
control
good.
south and tracking towards 1 now. Thanks very much. Charlie Lima, Julie. Charlie 16, Charlie 024. Charlie Lima,
Where's my coffee?
Yeah, good question. I don't know. Okay, we're
Oh, here it
14 miles south of Edgehill.
Oh, frick yeah. That was a risky situation. What am I thinking?
My confirmation, echo confirmed.
That's the most reckless thing I've ever done in an airplane.
To Edgar, New Zealand.
We popped up to 6,000 because we got some clouds, so we're VFR on top at the moment. We got a bit of a situation. We've got overcast at 3,000 at our destination, so if we can't get in there, this airplane is on IFR, so I can't shoot an approach into there. So then we'll head on to Kaikoura, and then yeah, I can already see some mountains with snow on the top, which is beautiful. I've just briefed myself on the approach. He's busy briefing himself now, and then we'll be good to go. Market traffic, Foxtrot Sierra Alpha is on a quartering final for runway 30. We got the traffic overhead. Nice. Very nice.
Did you guys hear?
We made it.
We were naughty.
You're a bad boy. We're good. We're good boys.
How are you?
Girls.
The last time I was here, I was actually looking at an airplane that I wanted to buy. I ended up not buying it. But yeah, very peculiar little airport. It's got a nice museum in it. We might visit that if we have some time. The primary focus is lunch and maybe a coffee. But yeah, it was a beautiful flight. It's a shame about the cloud. It's actually just such a beautiful little spot coming across the Strait. I'm loving life right now. First flight was a bit average because I know that area well, but being on the South Island now just feels different. It feels like a proper adventure, and it's gonna get better, much better from here, so I'm stoked.
Passing through 5,000 right now. We're gonna settle at 8,500. The terrain has changed very quickly. Like, these are some serious, I feel like I'm in Austria again, like these massive mountains, and so I'm just trying to be mindful about if something goes wrong, you know, where do we end up, and can we be quite easily rescued from there. So I'm not comfortable going straight, so we're flying down a valley here. Then we're going to scoot over the pass into the much lower valley on the left, and then we'll use that for pretty much a fair bit of the way, at least. But yeah, the stuff has gotten a lot bigger and a lot meatier pretty much right
The
away.
house is quiet when the halls are dark, when an empty freeway with no one but the stars. Everybody's moving, but you're standing still.
Look what Dan hooked me up with. The dude came so prepared. Peanuts and Haribos. Mein Gott, das gibt es. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Having the time of my life right now. We're in cruise, chilling. We're getting a whole 96 knots out of this airplane right now. Living the good life.
No, you're not the only one standing in the dark. Millions of people living out a dream. All they ever show you is the daily highlight reel.
Alright, so we're arguing about who should do the landing. Instead of arguing, we're gonna rock, paper, scissors. How long has it been? A while?
Many years.
Alright, rock, paper, scissors. Best out of 3. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, what was that?
Was there another one?
Rock, paper, scissors. Okay, it's tiebreaker.
You at our
Down to this
we'll
one.
be on your like 9
Rock,
o'clock.
paper, scissors.
Same move.
Rock, paper, scissors. Fuck.
What about you fellas?
You're not the only one standing in the dark.
It's not that cold. I was expecting it to be worse.
We made it. This place is stunning, and it's given me real Africa vibes. Just with the brown grass everywhere, and it ain't that cold yet. We might get a dump of snow tomorrow. I know it's hard to believe with all of this, but yeah, just epic. We have a bunch of 172s lined up. There are a few more coming. Yeah, we're here. Pretty sweet. I'm kind of vibing this. We're just all hanging out, tying our airplanes down. Like half of the students are learning how to peg in airplanes. You
Yeah, don't watch and learn this
you
one.
you might need to redo that one.
Rookie PPLs.
All right, so we just booked into our hotel. Pretty nice room, and the view is sick. Look at that. Our planes are right there, so we can run out, go fly whenever we want, and yeah, loving life. So I wanted to show you guys the room, and we're gonna go out for dinner, so I'm gonna put the camera down and actually enjoy myself because I'm pretty exhausted, I'll be honest. Long day's flying. All right, we've just come back from dinner, having a few beers. This afternoon, we kind of took Pat's plane apart because we've been having an issue with the ADAHRS unit, or that's what we've got it down to at least. We don't know if that's gonna be it. We're gonna put it back in now, but I've got a feeling he needs a new unit. But before we go to bed, we're gonna quickly whip this up and put it back together because
Now in the morning.
yeah, the plane was a bit of a mess. We had it apart quite extensively to check all the lines and stuff. So we've narrowed it down to that. But yeah, I need to get cozy in the airplane now, which is not fun.
We're gonna climb in there and get this thing sorted, eh?
Yeah, we're getting in. I need to have a little chat to Dick about getting in the back here. Because he did not make it easy for us. There's one more panel we got to put back in. But yeah, the ADAHRS unit is mounted in the back, and it's.
Yep.
Luckily, I'm a fairly flexible young man.
How are you going back there, JP?
Almost done.
Almost done.
Almost.
Getting the job done, which is pretty cool.
We're not going to admit that that I did it the wrong way the first
No,
time, right?
we don't tell you anything about that because that's not on video just yet. He's doing a great job. What's the time? About 9 o'clock at night. It's freezing outside. He's thankfully putting my plane back together. See our beautiful little plane.
We fire this baby up. Throw the master on.
It's cold. It's freezing.
Well, that's better.
Hey, now we're talking.
Alright, do you want to give it a little blow up the front?
Yep.
Make sure we get airspeed. Cool.
Yeah, it's good, mate.
Yeah.
115 k's an hour.
These are kind of the times during a adventure where it becomes a little hard to manage expectations and sort of discipline yourself to not take chances, because we've all sort of made the decision to fly back home tomorrow way earlier than expected, because we have a massive system of weather coming to the North Island, which means we won't be able to get home for another 5 days. And a lot of the guys on this trip are instructors that need to get back to work, and I don't feel like being locked up in a hotel room for 4 days without friends around, so I'm gonna go home as well. Yeah, throws a bit of a wrench in the works. So hopefully tomorrow morning we'll be able to still go to Milford Sounds, because we have special permission to fly in there, and then we're gonna have to kind of pretty much hoon it home to try and make it before the weather arrives, because yeah, it's not pretty stuff. So that leaves me with a lot to do tonight. It's already like 11, because I worked on Pat's airplane, had a few beers with friends. We'll still try our best to make the best of tomorrow, and yeah, experience the Milford Sound flying ourselves, which is something that very few people get to do. So